Hello everybody, welcome back to Fuga Melodies of Steel 3. Last time, the mysterious maestro made off with May, and today, we're gonna start the chase after him, I guess. We're all set here in Petite Mona, question mark, so let's head on out. Thank you very much. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but as long as I head toward the Tyrannus, I'm sure I'll figure something out. I hope that you find your little sister. Thank you. Oh boy. Ooh. That's an intriguing image.
Children たちはその後、遺跡の周囲まで捜索したが、やはりメイは見つからなかった。
May was kidnapped, I'm sure of it. But how did they... Oh no, was she teleported? Oh no, when did this happen? Wait a sec, how could someone have gotten in here? Searching teleport history. Search completed. I have detected signs of an unauthorized use of our facility's transporters, or teleporters. There was one person teleported from within the machine you call the Tyrannus.
転送先は月です。
The moon? You mean moon like the moon in the sky? That's a pretty funny joke. That was a joke, right? Huh? That's not possible.
子供たちは少女の説明に驚き困惑していたが、これまでとは明らかに異なる高い熱量で反応する者がいた。
月だって？ここから月に戻れるのか？
あ？ Mr. Lunet? What's the matter?
まさか。
Is there a device that can teleport us to the moon here? Please, you must tell me.
ですが、
There was. However, it is lost to us now.
実は
While he was temporarily in control, the intruder destroyed the teleporter with my defense systems.
そんな。
That can't be. Mr. Lunet, did you say something about returning to the moon?
ああ。実はね、月には我々が築いた基地があるんだよ。
Who are you exactly?
私は君たちが言うところの旧時代のものだよ。そして
After that cataclysm on Earth, I placed myself in a deep slumber on the moon.
だが
I awoke some 40 years earlier and returned to this planet to survey it, but it was no longer the planet that I knew.
驚くべきルネの告白に、子供たちは言葉を失った。
Oh boy. I can get him if I get 5 bravery. I think I have 5 bravery. Yeah, I have 5 bravery. 14 of tactics. $10 there. I'll believe him, I guess. We've heard about the old world before. You don't seem like the person of... well, type of person to lie to. I had auto advance on still. Thank you, Malt. You seem to have a lot more secrets, though. I apologize. I have my own personal circumstances. An artificial intelligence named John once told us that the Tyrannus was a weapon from a long, long time ago. Do you come from that same time? That's right. In the past, I had heard stories about the Tyrannus. Now it was built as a method to face off against the Vandergand. However, due to my lengthy stay on the moon, I do not know the specifics of what happened on Earth and the Old World humans. Princess of Juno, keeper of these ruins, would you enlighten us as to what happened to the Earth?
そして
I believe I have the right to know, do I not?
はい。
Very well.
かつて旧人類が起こした世界大戦でバナルガンドを筆頭とする最終兵器ティタノマキナが大量に投入されました。地球環境はティタノマキナ同士の戦闘で壊滅寸前となり、もはや自浄作用では回復不能な状況に陥ったのです。
そうだ
This I know. Yet there were those who wished for peace, those who worked to preserve the future. As did we, those of the Lunar Development Team.
ですが、
They were not enough of a factor to prevent the collapse of the planetary ecosphere.
だから
Thus, in order to preserve the environment, I reset all of the old world humans.
嘘だろ
I can't believe something like that happened.
なんということだ
How could this be? To think it was by our own hands that we...
だが
Why were those of us on the moon not erased?
それは
You too were meant to be reset. However, unforeseen circumstances stopped this. I suppose that could be considered a stroke of luck. I had not been able to receive information from Minerva, the Juno the Juno sent to the moon, and was unable to verify its state until moments ago. Was Minerva functioning?
ミネルヴ
Minerva, you say? She had supported our team without issues. That was why we believed that we would survive after the reset by entering Cairo sleep.
なぜだ
But she never informed us of what happened to Earth. Why is that?
それは
I suspect there is a connection between the intruder who stole the backup data and the person who was teleported to the moon moments ago.
と
You mentioned them earlier as well. Who is this intruder?
はい。
He called himself Maestro. I believe you are familiar with him?
え
Maestro! Something strange. That should be a name I know.
ふむ
I see. I understand that you do not recall the specifics of what happened in the deep depths.
実は
Maestro stole the backup data of the old world humans from my databases.
いけません。
His aim is to destroy this current world and use the stolen data to bring back the old world. I do feel like I remember Maestro saying something about that. And that's when he kidnapped May. It appears that your sister's power may have some connection with his ultimate goals.
そして
To stop him, you'll need to venture to the moon, where he and May presently are. But how do we get to the moon? I thought the teleporter was broken.
そう
Correct. The teleporter is no longer functioning after Maestro took control.
ふう
Additionally, it is not possible to teleport an object as massive as the Tyrannus.
と
Then how do we get there?
まさか
Wait, could there be... Is there a rocket left? A shuttle, perhaps?
はい
Yes, there's one shuttle left that is capable of carrying the Tyrannus to the moon. However,
ふう
there may no longer be a way to return to Earth from the moon. Maestro wants to destroy this world, and he took May to the moon to do just that. We have to go to the moon and rescue her.
そうね
I am sure that she's waiting for us.
いいぜ
Things will work out once we get there, right?
よーし
We'll save May and everyone else, too.
問題ないのですよ
We may think about how to return once we arrive at the moon proper. I'm positive we will find a way.
怒ったんだから
Let's go teach that guy who kidnapped May a lesson.
許せない
We must all return home together. Of course, that includes May.
まあそうだな
Something like the moon's nothing but a short trip for the Tyrannus. Wow, the moon. I've never been there. I can't wait.
許さない
May is one of us. We won't let Maestro use her for his own goals.
さて
You will, of course, take me along as well, won't you? I have some things I must retrieve from the moon. And you will require a guide, will you not? I dare say I am fairly well acquainted with the moon.
ありがとう
By all means, Mr. Lune, you'd be a great help.
「子供たちは少女の指示でタラニスをシャトルに乗せ 打ち上げ準備に入った。
メイ。
Just wait for us, May. We're coming to save you. It took me 40 years.
カタリナ。
Catherine, I'm going back to the moon.
そして
If only we could have gone back together. I didn't see that connection coming.
皆さんを月へご案内できることが楽しみです。打ち上げ中は席を離れないでください。新時代の子供たちよ、世界を託します。
Of course. I almost stopped breathing. Well, what is this? Everything feels so light. Oh no, my body is floating. I feel so light. Oh no, I'm going to flip over. This is what zero gravity feels like. You'll get used to it once you calm yourselves.
さて
More importantly, can you show Earth on the monitors?
シャトルのカメラの映像をこちらに転送します。
すごいのです。
There is much about the Earth that we have yet to learn.
そうだ
The Earth I knew was much more blue. Now it is covered by the sea of clouds, and it is difficult to see the ocean.
だが
I wonder if the planet will ever return to that magnificent blue.
空はとても暗く、地球は青みがかっていた。ですね。
ん
Whoa. Gagarin, was it? You're very knowledgeable. I haven't heard that in a while.
そして
Gagarin, who looked for God and found nothing.
あのですね。
Mr. Lunet, we would love to hear more about you. What was Earth like when you returned 40 years ago?
そうだな
Let's see. I shall begin with the time before my long cryo sleep. The Lunar Development Team was concerned with the escalating war on Earth, so we continued our work on the moon.
だが
One day, we suddenly lost contact with Earth. Like you, I recently learned that this was due to the reset.
そして
We lost communication, and consequentially, the means to replenish our supplies. Thus, we decided to enter cryosleep. What is this cryosleep? A technology that minimizes physical aging and energy consumption by freezing the body during a stage of sleep.
私は
This method allowed me to live for thousands of years. Thousands of years? What? I can't believe that's possible. Whoa, weren't you cold?
そうだな
We awoke from our long slumber roughly 40 years ago.
あ
We being myself, my dear friend Pierre, and Catherine, my lover. In the end, we were still unable to contact Earth. Now, not only that, things we had never seen before were happening on the planet.
そして
Catherine and I left to investigate Earth, while Pierre stayed behind to support us.
だが
In our long absence, the Earth had become a whole new world, where people such as yourselves lived on floating islands. In order to continue our investigation without attracting attention, we hid our faces and identities. However, unforeseen circumstances led me unable to contact Pierre and Catherine, which leads to our current state.
そういえば。
In that case, why is it that you draw comics?
あ
I believe that if anybody knew of Catherine or the Lunar Development Team, they would recognize my comics. The name Lunet comes from the Lunar Development Team's codename, and the White Owl is the mascot of the team too.
そして
I created the story itself with motifs of the old world and incorporated a theme of returning to the moon. And, well, this is just between us, but I'd always dreamed of becoming a comic artist.
子供たちは照れ笑いするルネにつられて一緒に笑い声を上げた。しかしそのルネの笑い声の中にどこか寂しそうな響きも感じる子供たちであった。
3 days later. I guess it does take a while to get there.
タラニスと子供たちを乗せたシャトルはついに月が間近に見える距離に到達した。
It's kind of strange. The moon always looks so much smaller looking up at it.
月の地表に舗装整備された広い区画があります。
わかった。
Likely the facility that we use as a spaceport. We should land there.
了解。宇宙港へ向けて着陸態勢に移行します。宇宙港に着陸成功しました。車内の重力制御異常ありません。
I was feeling pretty floaty until we got here, but now I can finally move like normal. I think I might be a little sick. Nope, I'm completely fine. My body was so light. If only it could be like that all the time. What a wonderful experience that weightlessness was. It was pretty rough with everything floating around. What a very mysterious sensation. Almost like seeing something you couldn't see before. It's pretty amazing, losing all your weight like that. I can't wait for the ride back home. That was the best. It feels like my head just cleared up. Finally, I'm back. Mr. Lunet, the base is nearby, right? Should we go there? Yes, you're right. If the base is still functioning, there should be oxygen inside of it. The base is located...
月基地の位置は私の記憶情報に存在しています。
なんだって?
What did you just say? How could you have that information? There's a lot about the Tronus that we don't know, and we don't know much about Chatty either. I see.
それでは月基地までのルートを設定します。
Alright, let's go. What are we gonna fight on the moon? Aliens, I guess. I was like, well, who else is missing? But yeah, May was kidnapped. Cool. Alright, well, that was a lot. The backstory is so cool, though. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's take care of our chore. Let's go fishing on the moon. Why not? We can upgrade it too. Does anyone want to fish? No, but I want to. Let's make sure I have enough points for everything first, though. Definitely expand the reactor. Nice. And I don't have enough for the armor because I miscalculated things. Great. I only need 5 metal plates though. Maybe I can pick those up somewhere. Get the cannon though. Can't upgrade that. There's the potty for malt. upgrade that since I can. It's not the golden one, though. It's just a regular one. Whoops. Feathers, milk, wool. I'll do 2 wools.
お世話させてほしいのです。
Hack probably would have liked space. Especially with Lune. Oops. Brits wants to talk to someone. Stuffed tomatoes will help a lot of people. Takes 3 meat for stuffed tomatoes, though. But it's what the people want. Ooh, ballad up. Good. Where's Brits? Where'd he go? Is Hack scribbled out in this picture now, too? No, he's not. Okay. My physiological aptitude for running is limited. While my physiological aptitude for running is limited, I had a rather enjoyable time. Good. Are you all the way up here, Jin? Jin, Brits. We are on the moon. Wild. Also, I like how the shuttle was just there and ready to go. And just went pew and had no problems going through the sea of clouds. We'll just kind of ignore that, I guess. That's not important. I'm right here. I'll do chatty real quick. Then I'll do some fishing because it'd be funny. And I'll let Malt go to the bathroom. Doot doot. Is this still the best mining site? Yeah. So I need lots of visual strength. Oh. Oh, Hack. There we go. Send Brits as 1, Gina's 2. I need more, but they're tired. And I guess my efficiency doesn't have to be 100%. Like 94 is close enough, I guess. Then I have like awkward, weird numbers. And that's fine, I can deal with it. I can think for 500 points. Get that, technically. That could be good. Materials can be created. Where's like actual like stat ups though? Dude, that could be good. When delay occurs in battle, a bonus weakness icon will appear. Or I save up a little more to get more HP. I'll wait still. Save up my points.
Yosh.
Walt needs to run downstairs real quick. Don't mind me. Does not get the hero mode bonus, though. Oh well.
Yeah.
Thought you want to try one of my quizzes now that we're on the moon. Which child does not have a skill that can burn an enemy? Malt. It's you, Malt.
期待してるよ。
やったぞ。
Mighty Impact up, though. I should remember I have that.
新作だよ。読んでくれるか。
So here's the next comic. Hopefully it's not too strangely relevant. I can't believe it. Doom. There's a city on the moon. I'm not dreaming, am I? Such technological prowess. It's unthinkable. Who could have created such a thing? Who? Sucre and the others gathered their courage and entered the mysterious city. They were surprised by the advanced technology and carefully proceeded forward. As they made their way down the long corridor, Children of Earth, welcome to the moon. It would appear these are the inhabitants. We don't seem very welcome here. What exactly are you? You may call us the Lunarians. Are those the guys in One Piece? I recently got caught up on One Piece, by the way. Random aside. Lunarians? So you do not come from Earth. I am the person in charge. What? Our language is difficult to translate, especially into your language of Earth. You may call me Commander Z. So, what did you bring us here for? You are suspected of aiding in a crime. You are here for investigation. What? What did we do? Yeah, we didn't do anything wrong. It is likely, because you came here with me. Count Novaloon, what are you doing here? I placed a teleport gate inside of the lunar rocket. Why would you go so far to come here? A simple reason. To come home. What? This is my homeland. I am what you would call a Lunarian. Hee hee hee. That's very on the nose, isn't it? Now that we know his backstory, it's not subtle at all. Alright, let's go fishing. Ball and hand are only level 1. Fix that too. Nylon line, level 3. We can catch light bugs. Oh, we got 4 of them. Nice. I can get metal plates here. Hold on. I need metal plates. Let me try again. Nope, dang. I guess I can keep trying. I'd like for Molten Hand to get to level 2. Very slowly. Actually, I should use Hannah to talk so she gets more XP. Almost down here. Come on, game. Why do you do that to me? And this next one's gonna be, oh, here's a chance to increase your affinity. Watch.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Okay. Usually that's what happens. Then I'll use my last 2 points to fish again, I think. Hannah, thank you for coming to rescue me. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused. You saved me before too. Helping each other is what friends do, isn't it? Of course. No matter who it is, I would definitely try to help them. Of course you would, and so would I. Now let's put this behind us, shall we? I'm just glad we were able to get you back. Latronus is a lonely place without you here. I prefer chasing the moose sheep around back in Petite Mona than being inside a tank, though. Well, I feel the same way as well. Aw. Right, let's go fish one more time. See if we can scrounge up like 5 metal plates out of nowhere. Not that I can do anything with them, because this is going to be all my AP, but I'll have them for next time. 3? 3's not bad. An upgrade can be made in the workshop. Where did I get extras from? Maybe I missed it the first time. I was too distracted by the light bug. Anyway, cool. I can do that next time. Speaking of next time, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. Because we've been here, what, half an hour already? And God knows when the intermission's going to be. So I'm going to leave it there. And the next time we'll start exploring the moon. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then.